Good morning, I'm Tim Carter. I'm a Client Portfolio Manager on npower's Optimisation Desk. Welcome to this morning's market update on Tuesday the 21st of April. So yesterday prices traded largely sideways despite a soft opening. The line pack struggled to balance, so we just saw a bit of support on the near curve. Today prices are a little bit firmer again, with the main drivers likely to be: number one, we've had a revised weather forecast for the next 30 days, suggesting slightly cooler temperatures over the next week particularly. Number two, line pack today is again short, about 9 MCM at the moment. And number three, we've got the continued volatility in the oil markets, which are providing some support on the far-dated energy contracts. Those are your main headlines. If you'd like any more information, please contact us on the email address provided. Otherwise, please continue to watch for a bit more detail. So looking at the UK gas system in a bit more detail first. As I mentioned, we're slightly short, so supply underwhelming the demand that we've got. This is encouraged by the continued high exports to the continent at around 47 MCM. And today we don't actually have any withdrawals from storage sites, whereas yesterday we had Holford nominating 15 MCM. That's disappeared today, so there's slightly less on the supply side. And again, we've still got quite depressed supply from Norway given their ongoing maintenance. Looking at ahead a little bit at the weather forecasts and how that affects demand. So the latest revision basically has shifted the temperatures lower by a couple of degrees centigrade for next week, and the balance of the month is a bit cooler as well. So we're actually expecting around 20 MCM more on the demand side through next week, and around 5 MCM through that balance of the month. Looking at the power system quickly, we've got very comfortable margins again today, up near 16 gigawatts for the peak margin. That's encouraged by slightly better solar PV feed-in, which is around 4.8 gigawatts. Slightly better wind at around 800 megawatts, although that's still underwhelming versus the forecasts. But largely we've got a slightly depressed demand overall as well. Coal and CCGT generation are nearly balanced, only 300 megawatts between them today, so that fuel switching dynamic is slightly shifting back towards coal. Finally, looking at the wider macroeconomics, oil traded very volatilely yesterday. Brent went from 64 down to 62 and back again within the day. This is providing some support for our power and gas contracts, particularly on the far curve. In the foreign exchange markets as well, the dollar strengthened against both the pound and euro, with the pound also strengthening against the euro thanks to the ongoing Greek exit fears that are undermining the confidence in that continental currency. That's it for today. Have a great day. Any questions, please contact us on the email address provided.